Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's JP back with another video. I'm sorry, I thought I filmed this one already, and when I went to upload or to edit my first video, I only saw one video on there, didn't see two, so I was like, oh, for crying out loud. Check the camera again. There was only one video I filmed, so I'm hoping that this time it films. It records it, sorry. Yeah, we will talk, basically this video, we're just going to go straight into it. It's about eating disorders. Now, people do suffer from eating disorders. It's a mental illness, and it affects a lot of people from the ages of 12 and 35. So eating disorders affect several million people at any given time, most often women between the ages of 12 and 35. There are three main types of eating disorders: anorexia nervosa, bulimia nervosa, and binge eating disorder. Eating disorders are illnesses in which the people experience severe disturbances in their eating behaviour and related thoughts and emotions. People with eating disorders typically become preoccupied with food and their body weight. And I am not making this stuff up. Oh, for Pete's sake, man. Whoa. Oh, shame. Flipping hell, move. Bloody hell. But anyway, oh, for Pete's sake. So you can see I'm not making this up. It's all online. If you want to know it, I will put it on, I will put the website of this on here as well, so that you guys can see it, in case that, because it's difficult, because people with eating disorders don't know they have a problem, or won't admit to themselves they have a problem. And I mean, other people can see it, but they can't see it, and it is difficult to not approach someone and say to them, look, you need to eat, or you need to do this, you need to do that, without being offensive and without hurting them. And some people make fun of them without even asking them what is wrong with them. But sometimes it's best not to ask them. Sometimes it's just best to just, if they can feel that they can trust you and they want you to know, then they'll tell you when they're ready. Don't ask a person what's wrong with you. Just wait for them to come to you and tell you if they want to and if they're ready to. Because some people might not want you to know what's going on with them, but at least let them know that you're there for them and you support them. And if they need to talk, then you're there, because it is quite difficult. People with anorexia nervosa and bulimia nervosa tend to be perfectionists with low self-esteem and are extremely critical of themselves and their bodies. They usually feel fat and see themselves as overweight, sometimes even despite life-threatening semi-starvation or malnutrition. An intense fear of gaining weight and of being fat may become all-pervasive in early stages of these disorders. Patients often deny that they have a problem. So as I said, people who have eating disorders, or even if people, because it's a mental health issue, it's a mental illness, any type of mental illness, people will deny that they have a problem. And they don't want to face up to it because they're scared that if the fears are correct, then they might not be able to manage. They're scared of not being normal, but what's normal? What's the definition of normal? I'd rather be insane than be normal. I'd rather be, normal's boring. I'd rather be different than be normal, to be honest. I don't want to be normal. What do I want to be normal for? Come on now. Look at the Queen's vagina. The Queen's vagina's not normal, you know, so why should I be normal? In many cases, eating disorders occur together with other symptomatic disorders like anxiety, panic, obsessive, compulsive disorder, and alcohol and drug abuse problems. We're going to do a video on drug and alcohol abuse, but that's going to be a separate video from this. but as you can tell, it's one of the main factors of eating disorders as well. New evidence suggests that heredity may play a part in with certain people develop eating disorders, but these disorders also affect many people who have no prior family history. Without treatment of both the emotional and physical symptoms of disorders, malnutrition, heart problems, and other potential fatal conditions can result. However, with proper medical care, those with eating disorders can resume suitable eating habits and return to better emotional and psychological health. So, yeah, there's a whole list of information here, which, sorry, I don't know if you can see that, but there's like a whole load of information on here that you can read up on, and if you feel like this is something that might relate to you, and you're not sure of the symptoms or whatever, I'm gonna put the website on after the video, so it'll be, I'll tag it. No, I'll put it in the description actually. I'll write it in the description so you guys can see this for yourself, and if you need any more information, you know where to go to as well. Because please get the help that you need, because it's a life-threatening condition. And all I did was I typed in I just googled it, and then this came up. So Google what are eating disorders, and then you will come to where is it? If we go back, oh, it's not doing it. But anyway, yeah, so I'm going to put that in the description below so you guys can see for yourself that none of this stuff's made up, and that it is a true mental health issue, and we need to tackle this, and we need to speak about this a lot more, because there are people out there that are suffering with this condition and it's not talked about, and nobody knows what's going on, and they're not getting the help that they need. So we need to all come together and help people and give them the support and be there for them. Because this could be happening to one of your members of your family. This could be happening to a member of your friendship, your friend circle. It could be happening to your colleague, somebody at school, somebody at college, somebody at university. It could be happening to anybody. Anyone could be going through this, no matter what age, no matter who they are, male, female. We all have this. We can all go through the same thing. Mental health issue affects everybody. So please, please, please check on those that mean something to you. If you're a true friend, you will check up on them to make sure that they're eating, make sure that they're okay, and make sure that, just to let them know that if they need support, if they need someone, if they need to talk, you're there for them. I'm going to leave it there, friends. I will be putting that in the description below. This video will be out Friday. I just had to redo it because I thought I did it already and I didn't. I didn't press record. People keep messaging me when they know that I'm busy. Right, I'm going to leave it there for now. We will see you in the next video. Remember, I have Instagram, Snapchat and Twitter. So if you want to DM me with new topics, I welcome them all. Comment on my videos. Let me know your views on this eating disorder and what you think it's all about, and how you think we should tackle it, because we need to tackle this. We need to get people on the right healthy track. We can't let people die out, we can't let people starve to death. It's not on, and we need to get together and make a change, not just for eating disorders but for all types of mental health, all types of disabilities, and we just need to come together and support one another, because that's what being humans is all about. But I guess humans just want to kill each other off and be all fake and stuff, do you know what I mean? So, whatever. But anyway, if you want to comment, like this video, like it. If you want to subscribe. But thank you guys to the ones that have subscribed to my channel. Thank you for the ones that are taking part in the BeGo Live. Thank you guys for sending me topics and just messaging me and letting me know how you guys are. I appreciate you all so much, and I will be in touch with you. Like right now, I've got some messages coming through now. So see you guys on the flip side. Peace.